the lights go out. We're off and racing Senior X30 into oblivion and beyond.
Good start for all of our Senior X30 runners. No repeats of the incidents that we saw in the superheat. Fred Green's trying to go around the outside of Cian Geraghty, not able to do so. Luca Mann's in a spot of bother towards the back of the field through Christmas Corner. Everybody else just trying to survive on this first lap of many through the course of the next 15 minutes or so. There's a resumption of the Harrison's battle that we saw this morning in the superheat this weekend. Good start for Morgan Moore as well. The Irishman, the smiling Irishman, up to P4. There goes Harrison Mackie through past Harrison Whitcomb for P7.
Well, I mean, Morgan's a smart. One person that may not be smiling in Morgan's direction would be his. He just missed his braking point and he was going through no matter what. New leader, Fred Green.
Good move there from Fred Green. Deep on the brakes, late on the brakes to get through past Cian Geraghty, but that won't worry Geraghty too much at this stage. This might, though. Gabriel Stilp down the inside, and we're seeing a repeat of what we've seen across the course of the weekend so far, Henry.
Buckley 9th, Sam Branston 10th. We've got an 8-kart breakaway at the front. New second place driver, Cian Geraghty. New fourth place driver, Lewis Bird.
And that had to be done for me for Cian Geraghty, because Fred Green was starting to gallop away. Maybe a bit of a teamwork to be done there. Harrison Mackie is on the move. Harrison Whitcomb is also on the move. I'm just going to point out this little nudge, doing the treble, of course, last year of national, continental and international title. Didn't quite go his way, of course.
Because as they came out of Osiers, Gabriel went grass tracking in spectacular fashion.
So this was on the reverse angle, and it's just going to take off once, twice, thrice. That's going to hurt. That's going to hurt anyone invest in the timekeeping office, but can assure you. Oh, as Whitcomb's off. Whitcomb's off, and that is down at Ashby Corner. That was quite a strange.
Come around through sector 2, and he is the second Argenti Academy driver.
Fred Green keeping going with that metronomic pace. It's another 46.11.
Well, I love these longer races. It's a real test of endurance, but you've got to push forward. The clock has struck 0. This is going to come down the wire. Green leads. Geraghty's not out of it yet.
Now, Fred Green takes the line. 46.17, he's quicker. He's quicker than Geraghty at this stage of the race. He checks over his shoulder. No need to defend into Christmas. That's one opportunity for Geraghty gone. Downhill now into the tricky braking zone of Ashby, over the little bump on corner entry. That was spot on. Absolutely spot on from Fred Green. He's driven so many laps of this track. Wasn't here on Friday for free practice. People wondered, would he be on the back foot? Would he be able to replicate the form here 7 days ago? The answer from Fred Green and Crop Promotion is yes, yes, yes. Fred Green is British Open champion in Senior X30, and he wins it by 0.79 seconds. One of his biggest victories to date. What a performance from the driver in the number 51. Cian Geraghty is on a plate podium again. Second today here at the O-Plate, and Lewis Bird, last year's number 5 seed, shows that he's still got the speed in 2025. For BMR Restart, Lewis Bird is on the podium.